If someone handed you every hard lesson from 35 years of living, the mistakes, the heartbreaks, the wake-up calls, and compressed them into 5 minutes, would you actually listen? Because that's exactly what this video is. No fluff, no filler. Just 25 brutal, useful truths that most people only learn the hard way, and usually too late. You don't need to know your life's purpose at 25. You need to try things, fail at things, and pay attention to what actually makes you feel alive. Purpose isn't found, it's assembled from evidence. Every year you choose comfort over growth, you're paying with your future self's options. The bill doesn't come due immediately. That's what makes it dangerous. When you start changing, eating better, working harder, setting boundaries, some people won't celebrate you. They'll feel exposed by your growth. Grow anyway. Motivation fades. Discipline is what's left after it does. Every small promise you keep to yourself compounds into trust, and trust in yourself is the foundation of everything else. Time moves the same speed for everyone, but attention makes it feel different. The years you spend distracted are the years you'll remember the least. You can ignore your body in your 20s and feel fine. That silence isn't permission, it's a delay. Whatever you neglect now, you'll negotiate with later. The embarrassing thing you said 5 years ago? Nobody remembers it. Everyone is too busy starring in their own movie to worry about your supporting role in it. If you wait to save what's left over, you'll always find a reason to spend it. Pay your future self first. Treat it like a bill, not a bonus. A hard conversation today is lighter than the resentment it turns into if avoided. Say the uncomfortable thing early. It only gets heavier with time. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to the standards of the people and spaces around you. Change your environment before you try to change yourself. Failure teaches you something. Regret just sits there, unresolved, getting heavier with age. Almost everyone regrets the risks they didn't take, not the ones they did. Whatever skill you build now, writing, coding, speaking, selling, becomes leverage later. The person who builds no skills in their 20s has no leverage to pull in their 30s. The dishes were never about the dishes. Learn to hear what's actually being said underneath the words, and half your conflicts will resolve themselves. Once you accept that no one is coming to fix your life for you, something shifts. It stops feeling like a burden and starts feeling like freedom, because it means you're finally in control. Call your parents more. Tell your friends you appreciate them. Say it now, not at the funeral, not in a text you never sent. The years compress faster than you think, and the people are the only part that ever really mattered. The only person you need to be ahead of is yesterday's version of yourself. Someone will always be richer, smarter, younger, or luckier. Compare less. Build more. Your life isn't shaped by one huge decision. It's shaped by hundreds of tiny ones, repeated every day. The habits you barely notice today become the life everyone notices tomorrow. Most people wait until they feel confident before they begin. That's backwards. Confidence isn't the starting line. It's the reward for showing up when you're scared. A full calendar can hide an empty life. Ask yourself one question every day. Did I move forward, or was I just moving? Life rarely rewards explanations. It rewards results. Your circumstances matter, but your response matters even more. Spend enough time around lazy people, and excuses become normal. Spend enough time around disciplined people, and growth becomes contagious. Choose your circle carefully. Thinking has value. Overthinking has a cost. Eventually, every important decision reaches the same point. You stop planning and you start moving. The workout, the phone call, the dream, the apology. Every time you say later, you're making a trade. The question is whether tomorrow is guaranteed to pay it back. Achievement without gratitude feels empty. Gratitude without achievement feels peaceful. Learn to build both, and success finally feels like enough. One day, you'll put someone down for the last time, visit your childhood home for the last time, or laugh with an old friend for the last time, and you won't know it was the last. That's why the ordinary moments deserve your full attention. Knowledge changes nothing. Action changes everything. The next 35 years of your life won't be shaped by the lessons you heard today, but by the ones you decide to live tomorrow. Start with just one conversation, one habit, one brave decision. Small changes, repeated long enough, become a completely different life. If this video gave you even one lesson worth carrying forward, subscribe, because sometimes 5 minutes can change the next 5 years.